Werecats.
And what the bloody hell do you think you're doing? Who do you think you are, buddy? It's me that reads the books around here, not you. They call me the Reader. I'm the Reader. You're a lot taller than I first anticipated.
You punched my book out of my ass.
Wait. What's going on? Who are you?
I'm Hyrit.
Hi, I'm the Reader.
Nice to meet you.
What are you going to do to me?
Well, you see that book you're reading?
You mean Eragon?
Yeah, it has been turned into a movie.
A movie? Wow, that's great! Eragon is like a fantastic trilogy. The movies must be fantastic.
Well then, let's watch it.
Oh.
Stop touching me.
So yeah, Eragon, the first of a trilogy of books that never got more than one movie, mostly because they completely ignored the books. Well, at least it starts out with an explanation, so we got that.
There was a time when the fierce and beautiful land of Allegasia was ruled by men astride mighty dragons. To protect and serve was their mission, and for thousands of years the people prospered. But the riders grew arrogant and began to fight among themselves for power.
So it's like politics, only with dragons.
Well, sounds awesome so far. It's like debating, only with dragons. If only real-life politics could take example from this.
Yeah.
Sensing their weakness, a young rider named Galbatorix betrayed them.
Whoa. When even the announcer can pronounce your name, you might consider a calling name.
Yeah, perhaps Gal?
Or Tor.
Or Torix?
Mm.
And in a single bloody battle, believed he had killed them all.
Yada 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 yada. Fight breaks loose, all hell has descended on the earth. We get the picture.
I suffer without my stone.
Yeah, and I suffer without my beer.
And I suffer about my books. Right, problem solved.
It's based on a movie.
Oh.
You know, I always wondered why it is that armor on medieval characters never work. They get pierced by an arrow.
We see a girl carrying the stone that the evil king wants when she is cornered by the ginger here.
Give it to me.
This film isn't appropriate for children!
Yeah.
Where did you send it?
Poor Daza. How will you tell the king? You failed.
For God's sake, you molesting her! This really isn't a kid's film! Oh, you're awful.
So our hero finds the stone and, not knowing what it really is, tries to sell it for food.
What is this? Some kind of stone?
I found it.
Stole it, more likely.
I was hunting. Hunting in the spine.
Put it back. It belongs to the king. Tell no one you have it. You'll endanger the whole village. Now get out. I don't need that sort of trouble here. Get out!
Wow. He just got owned by a side character that acts way better than him.
Can't the movie be about him? He's so much more interesting than this blonde douchebag.
A necklace? Now where did a fool like you find such an appetizing string of jewels?
Interesting you should ask.
Is that right?
I was walking up the lane the other day admiring them sitting on a branch. Clap of thunder, they fell off dead at my feet. So I thought, well, I can't leave them there. Someone might trip. So I hung them up there, out of the way.
Do you know what I think? I think you're a thief.
Ooh.
A poacher.
Oh, no.
I'd confiscate them all in the name of the king.
Holy crap, look at that face! He looks like he's in love with Brom.
More like he's just splooged his pants.
Ah, ew.
All hail Eragon, the mighty hunter returns!
No respect for the hunter?
Oh.
Don't you ever learn?
Shall we have another lesson today?
I love you.
You're awesome!
So we meet Eragon's uncle and his nephew, brother, I don't know, when we learn a little bit more about him.
What many men seek is often right under their nose. But for some, the unknown is too hard to resist.
Except if you find a blue stone of a little dragon in it. Otherwise, you're thoroughly screwed.
Amen to that.
Is that why my mother left?
My sister was in a great hurry when she left you here. Whatever her reasons, we can only trust they were for your own good. Besides, had she not, I wouldn't have gained another son.
He's smiling? Whoa. Talking about your mother who abandoned you at her brother's place makes you happy, huh?
Something is seriously wrong with this character.
Yeah.
So they see his brother-nephew thing off, who is named...
Take care of yourself, Roran.
Wait a minute, that's Roran? That's the main character of the second two books?
Wait, this is one of the main characters? And he's leaving? Why is he leaving?
I have no idea. Did they really think they could just scrap characters even though they play major parts in the books?
The moral of this story is kill all your main characters.
Dude, act! Do something! Do something else than staring at your stone shoveling like that! Do something else than shutting your eyes, damn it!
Calm down, old boy.
So the dragon hatches, and it forms a bond with Eragon by touching his hand, resulting in...
Hungry? Go on.
Water! Yes, because that's what you want when you're damn well hungry.
But the evil king and his minion know that the dragon has hatched, and they start to search for it.
Flasher!
Oh!
But it wasn't always like this, was it? There was a time when our land flourished without cruelty and fear. A time of dragons and dragon riders.
Those days are long gone. Old Brom is going on with his stories.
Don't pretend you've forgotten. Men astride magnificent beasts. No one could defeat them. Until, that is, one of their own, a rider named Galbert Torrix, decided to take all the power for himself and cut down any dragon rider who opposed him.
Enough! Before you hang by a tree!
No! Let him finish.
An interesting proposition. Hang him for telling the story, or listen to the douchebag farmer, then reward him by killing him for telling the story.
Yeah, tough choice.
Politics these days.
By the way, ever wondered how a dragon ages?
And just like that, your child has hit puberty.
Remember all the good times in our past. They grow up so fast.
Dude, that was just a minute.
I know.
What's happening?
Brom was right, Eragon. The time of the Dragon Riders has come again.
That's right, screw the scene with a mighty dragon, we got books to read.
Oh, I've been waiting for this all day. Let me get the
I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
Bloody idiot.
Get out!
Is it true? What you spoke of?
Didn't you hear me? Get out.
I want to know more. Please. Tell me about the dragons.
How come nobody in this movie does what they're told? He told her to leave like 6 times already.
Medieval times. You can't spell medieval without evil with a reason.
That's a good point.
But the evil underlings are trying to find him and actually kill off the butcher.
No! He was the best actor in this piece!
Mummies have no consideration.
Eragon! It's you they want!
Take me down!
You're in danger!
What are you doing? I have to warn my uncle!
It's too late! There's nothing you can do! Hold on! You're ridiculous! Hold on!
I'm begging you, please put me down now!
I can't! They'll kill you!
Dude, you're a couple of hundreds of feet in the air. How do you expect her to put you down like that?
Oh, just drop him and kill him. Spare us the pain of watching any more.
Take me down now!
You're giving me no choice!
Uncle? Uncle!
Eragon.
I should have been here. To warn him. This is your fault!
But you would have met the same fate.
No! I could have saved him. Go away! And stay away!
The thoughtless arsehole! Saving him by taking away the safety!
Not only that, but I think a mighty dragon at your side is pretty much more useful than that stick you're holding. Wow, the weather sure feels with the drama.
It happens.
And now it's sunny again!
It happens.
Of course, typical for a fantasy movie, Brom, the old veteran, comes to save Eragon and knows everything about the Dragon Rider stuff.
This is Brom. He knows about dragons.
He knows about dragons. I'll be the judge of that.
Easy. I think he's a friend.
Muscular. Graceful proportions. Talons. Nicely curved. Legs a bit thin.
Only my voice is gentle, old man.
Spikes sharp.
The less we know about your fetishes, the better, old man.
Of course, they come across some enemies and Brom decides to avoid rather than fight, on which our blonde douchebag boasts he has skills.
Right then, let's see these skills of yours.
You know this won't be fair to you, old man.
Humor me.
Wow, for having a lot of words, our main hero sure does suck.
But wait, maybe if we give him a chance.
Good. Good. Don't get overconfident.
Okay, He sucks more than a straw inside a Dyson vacuum cleaner in the middle of a black hole.
Later they arrive at Who Gives a Shit village, where Brom needs to leave Eragon for a moment.
Buy some bread down there. Come back, meet me here, I won't be long. Don't talk to anybody.
How long you'll bet he screws something that simple up within a minute?
Oh, come on, give him some credit. I'll bet some money on it.
Oh, that's good.
I'll bet you everything I got in my wallet.
You're on.
Ah, good.
Do you wish Angela to read your fortune?
But I have no money.
30 seconds, bitch!
Shut
Our main evil underlings, ladies and gentlemen, easily killed by one stab.
Why build up their fatigue if they're gonna die so easily?
I have no flippin' idea.
No. In the book, he goes under severe training. How the hell did he come up with the Hadouken?
Hadouken! We then cut back to the red-haired girl, who screams in agony.
Ugh, what's with these youngsters and their fetishes?
They were torturing her.
Exactly.
Magic must be your last resort.
Brom tells Eragon about magic, but...
Well, apparently he teleported when he said that.
Magic last resort, my ass!
Well, since we've announced ourselves so spectacularly to the world, we're going to have to find another way through these hills. Of course, that would be a lot easier if you were flying.
Flying is cool and all, but what about Brom? He can't cross that cliff on a horse.
Oh, wait, he can! Well, Brom is God now.
Feel how she moves, Eragon. How she turns, and when she accelerates.
Come on, let's see what you got.
You want speed? Here we go!
Wait, he actually heard Brom? It's like they're flying a Mach 5! How the hell could he hear his line instructions all the way up there?
You want speed? Here we go!
Wow, they actually mentioned she's going really fast. How can Brom keep up with her?
Brom actually goes so fast he passes him ahead of time. Hell, with another horse right beside him.
But then the mummy creatures come back and attack Brom.
Why is this movie about him? He's faster than a dragon on horse, he fights like a bear, and above all is a much more believable main hero.
Instead, we're saddled up with a blonde douchebag that doesn't even know how to read a frickin' book.
So, once again, Brom saves Eragon, and we learn he used to be a dragon rider.
Where's your dragon?
Dead.
Once again, why isn't this movie about him?
It's like watching a Batman movie and it's all about Robin. Who'd want to watch that?
No one.
No.
Eragon has another dream of the red-haired girl and decides to rescue her. Brom and Saphira try to stop him from doing so.
Eragon, listen to me.
Your shame is not mine.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen, a douche, a backstabber, and now an unthoughtful prick. Have I left anything out?
Quite a few things, actually. He brushes Brom aside as if he's an idiot. Well, he's proven to be quite the opposite himself.
Yeah.
You'll draw too much attention. We'll have to wait for night, and I'll go in alone.
Those walls hold death, Eragon.
Not today. Not for us. I'm going to save her life. I can do this.
Our power is greatest when we're together.
We can't truly be together until I become as strong as you.
And by going into the enemy stronghold without any plans, weapons, or any form of defense, the best way to become stronger, everyone! Unless he's secretly Superman, he's as dead as Justin Bieber when he hits puberty.
So Eragon sneaks around until he encounters the main villain of this plot, Dursa.
Forgive me if I stare. I knew you were young, but even then I expected someone a little more... well, more.
Way to go, movie. You've got me siding with the bad guy here.
Go evil!
A young magician. How quaint. Do you already feel it draining your strength? Listen. They say as a dragon rider draws his last breath, he can hear the dying screams of his dragon.
No! At least just killed off the main farm boy instead of the real main character.
Damn you, evil!
Whoa, armor really does suck!
Doesn't it?
Of course, to keep up with the drama, Brom dies, leaving Eragon, Saphira and the just recently added Arya alone.
Forgive me.
Eragon, let him die with pride.
Way to go to give your location there.
After they give Brom a funeral, Arya collapses because of her wounds.
The shade has poisoned her. Someone's coming.
Way to go, Eragon! Finally something interesting.
You pervert!
Well, you don't have to, Luke.
Oh, fine.
This one's been following us.
Stand up. All my life I dreamed of dragons.
Who are you? And why are you following us?
I'm Murtagh, and you need me, Dragon Rider.
Surely you won't trust him immediately.
If you could show me the quickest way to the Varden.
No! Damn this main character's foolishness!
So they finally arrive at the rebels' camp where the last battle will be held.
She's holding on. Her heart beats faintly.
Young love.
Love? They only spoken 3 sentences together.
Not in the book.
Tonight, we destroy the resistance!
Be strong, Eragon. The search for a rider has been long and dangerous. Some of us have carried the egg for as long as we can remember, hoping it would hatch. And fate finally carried it to you.
And why me? I'm just a farm boy from Kabul.
Because that is who Saphira chose.
I barely even recognize myself. I barely even recognize myself.
He looks exactly the same as before!
Then are we together, Saphira?
as one?
Oh, Jesus, I just asked!
So as you can imagine, the battle between Dursa and the rebels breaks loose to the extreme!
Oh, I'm getting seasick.
Can someone please tell the camera to hold steady?
So Dursa summons a beast out of the smoke, and holy crap, is that cool!
Come! Taste the blood of your dragon!
Let's finish this!
Let's finish this? Seriously? Just the other day he kicked your ass completely and now you're ready to kill him?
Well, surely he has a plan. Okay, he deserves to die.
Yep, thank you.
Now!
Whoa, well, have to admit, that was pretty bold. Come on, that was the real good action of him.
Oh, he really should have planned ahead of time.
You're still on about that?
Yes.
So Dursa is defeated and our heroes win the battle. Wait, what?
What happened to the rest of that enormous army? Sure, Dursa is dead, but he had like 1 million soldiers with him.
I'm sure they'll explain that. No.
So yeah, Eragon is a hero, and once he is awake he hears that Arya is leaving for her homeland.
But what horse was ever born that could outrun a dragon?
Every single horse in this movie!
And so Eragon is told he's a hero by the girl he likes, blah blah blah, end of the movie.
And that was Eragon, the end of the trilogy, because the other 2 books were never filmed. Or were they?
Sorry about that. Hello? Oh, Glovey! Nice to hear from you.
Glovey? Surely it doesn't mean...
Huh?
You.
Me?
No, not you. Him. You.
Who? Me?
No, not you. Him. I just told you, not you. I'm pointing at him. You.
So you're Hyrit, huh? Well, I've been looking forward for this day, the day that we will meet in glorious battle! And I'm gonna kick your ass, buddy. I'm gonna kick you right outside of town. Oh God! Oh Jesus! Oh, my balls! I didn't even know I had balls! Oh God! Oh! Save me, Batman! No, not you, Robin!
You're not alone.
And that was Eragon, a trilogy that was really cut short.
The trilogy, you mean? They're not gonna make a movie on the second book?
Nope.
But that was my favorite! Fuck!